Hey, welcome back to StarsOne. I have been working on my game, of course. So here we are. Now I did just find out something. The bed now works as it's supposed to. Before it did nothing, and now it was it was dark. It was the middle of the night, and when I clicked on the mattress, it suddenly became dawn. So it's kind of similar to the bed in Minecraft where you can skip night. So that's awesome. I'm glad they got that fixed, or got that working. It was never broken, it just didn't work yet. Okay, so I've got a lot of things I want to try to get done. First of all, I want to say that I have found a way to keep the zombie alien guys pretty much away from me. Now, what's my secret? I'll show you. We are now standing in Fort Europa. That's what I've dubbed this place. And as you can tell, I have built this low wall, and it actually goes all the way around. There is a main gate here to leave, and then it goes all the way down to the water. So basically, I have totally blocked myself off from the outside world. Now, it's low enough, it's high enough where they get stuck. They can't cross it. Yet it's still low enough that I've got a good view of the landscape around me. Now, the only problem with this... Oh, and I built this dock. I don't know if that was there last time. The only problem with my wall, as of right now, is they can still come down from up here, the mountains. So I'm going to be working on that, but before I do that, there are a few other things I want to do. So you can see I just kind of stopped the wall there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and build it all the way across these mountain ranges. And hopefully, I'm not sure where my hilltop base is, but hopefully that's within the fort also. But before I do any of this, I do want to build one more thing over here. I'm to the point now where I have made... Let's see, do I have it in my inventory? No, I don't. I have made Titan powder. Now I need Titan plates for the ore extractor that I'm trying to build. So I want to get that ore extractor built so I can figure out how to generate ore from it, because I'm really running out. I'm hoping these ore spots respawn, because my island is running low on that, and I really need a lot more iron. So to make that, I need Titan plates, and I have Titan powder, refined, which normally you put refined powder in a furnace, and it spits out ingots for you, which you can press into plates. My problem is that this furnace is not making this powder. Is not making the Titan ingots. So what I think I need to do is, let's pull up the furnace selection here. I've got the stone furnace, the melting furnace, and then the regular furnace. I think I need this industrial furnace. Now, I already have all the parts I need except for the 25 iron plates. I just need to get those pressing. So I'm going to pull 5 of these out and then throw these in the press. So that's going to make the 25 iron plates that I need. While that's going, I'm going to go ahead and grab this row. These are the parts that I will need to make the furnace. Now, my concern is, if this is an industrial furnace, see how big the industrial workbench is, the high-tech workbench? I have a feeling the industrial furnace is going to be pretty big. If that's the case, I'm going to move these items over here somewhere. I can even get rid of this melting furnace if I need to. I was just using it as a backup. But I can make room along this wall for a bigger furnace if I need to. Which leads me to the thought that I may have to expand that building before much longer. Okay, another thing I want to do is put some lights along the top of the wall, because it's pretty dark, especially out in here at night. Let's see. I'm just going to put this for me to stand on. I made these little lights here, so let's turn them like this, and let's see if it turns on for me. It does not. Okay. Take this back. I thought maybe that distributor would light it up. I'm gonna stack up on the corner here. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just go 2. Jump up here. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work either. So I'm gonna have to like figure out a power grid here to power all these lights. I may have to move that over. I may have to make some more distributors. Okay, since I did that side, let me go ahead and do this side. Okay, let's turn that. Let's grab this block. Okay, so I'll deal with powering that corner eventually. I want to go see this furnace, see if it's done. Alright, we got that. So let's go ahead and build the industrial furnace. Craft. There we go, an industrial furnace. You ready? Yeah, that's pretty big. Oh yeah, that's really big. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow, just so I can start using it, I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, there's stuff in there. Okay. Let's put those down there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that and throw it in this one. Okay, let's get rid of this lamp for now. Man, I'm going to have to move all these things for sure. Alright, well, let's just start doing it. Alright, let's rotate this. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put it like that. Should I butt it up against... You know what, I could put it there. That way I've at least got one more row I can put some of this stuff in. Let's do... Let's do the centrifuge. Oh, it's hard to know. Okay, let's just do these two. That and that. You know, I could probably put the press up here too. Okay, I think what worked last time if if I stand up like this. There we go. Okay, so now I have access to the furnace, to the press, all those things. Let's move this wall lamp. Where'd it go? Oh, I added to this. I'll put it here instead. That way I can stack the filler and the electrolyzer. Electrolyzer, that's right. Okay, now I've got this extra furnace. I'm going to throw it in here for now. I may end up setting that one back up just to have, so I can have two things going at once. Alright, let me put this there. We'll know tonight a better way to do the lighting. I don't like all that extra space back there. Maybe I should slide this down. I think I'll do that. Let's pull that up. Okay, where's the front? This is the front. I could have actually stacked those back in there now. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it beyond this point. What I do want to see is if this Titan powder will now make ingots. Oh, that's what I thought. Does it make ingots? Yeah, Titan ingots. Okay, so it takes 5 to make 1 ingot. Okay, so what was, trying to think how many I needed. Well, let's see. To make the ore, I needed 25 Titan plates. Wow. It's going to take a lot of work. It has taken a lot of work. I had everything I needed for that ore extractor except for the Titan plates. But then I ended up using a bunch of that stuff to make the furnace. So I'm going to put... oops, I didn't grab the... Okay, so let's put the Titan stuff down there. Let's go ahead and put what's left over there. And yes, I do not like this layout at all. I'm going to have to work on that. But before I worry about any of that, I need to go. Let's see how the power is doing. See, it's recharging. Man, I was using so many appliances at once that I actually drove this number down to 0. Everything, the whole camp was just flashing, all the lights, and I was just out of power. So, actually, I really should build another windmill. I would build solar panels, but I do most of my work at night, and I have a feeling that that wouldn't really help me a whole lot at night. Okay, so let's just continue the wall. Okay, I think that's good. It's really not the prettiest thing, but except for one guy who got through somehow, and I think he came down over by the water over there. Except for him, I haven't dealt with an alien zombie thing for a long time. So I believe this wall is really working. So it's worth doing this. This is the Great Wall of me. See, I think that's even enough to keep them out. They get stuck easily. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna have to say goodbye to our friends here. Oh, it goes right through all 3 of them, doesn't it? Oh well. I could use some more resin anyway. But what I always do when I chop down a tree is I take the saplings so I can replant. And if you notice, I didn't take the wood. Oh, I should go take the wood. I'm going to need it eventually, right? But I'm not going to take those wooden sticks because I've got like 1,000 of them, and I've only used a couple to make torches. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go right here. We'll plant one here, one there, one up here. This hilltop's looking a little bare. And one right there. There. I have a nice wall of trees. I don't know how long those are going to stay there. I cannot build while they're there, though. Okay, what does it look like? Does that look like it's in line? Yeah, that does right there. Okay. Curious to see where this, where this falls in relation to my hilltop base, my original base. Now let's make it look good. We've got plenty. There we go. Alright, cool. Oops. I've just about isolated myself. Totally. Up. I don't know if it's the game or my mouse. Something's real sensitive. And it keeps doing things like that. You know what? I'm starting to get hungry here. I'm going to run down and dine.